Oh, here we go. It's happening. What do we get? PS Vita 2.
That would be interesting.
PlayStation Studios. Alright.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
Spider-Man?
Your dad said that. He was right. Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Oh, it's Miles.
Dude!
That's a good movie. You guys seen that?
Okay.
Into the Spider-Verse? Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I really enjoyed the Batman games. Obviously, they have a pretty similar play style. At least it looks like it. Oh, yeah. That's going to be fantastic. I'm excited.
Very cool.
Oh, what do we got?
Oh, my.
A Rayman game. Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank. Ah, yeah.
No way. It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another.
Oh, dear.
If we cannot get to...
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
I have it in my sights.
They have found us, Ratchet.
I love the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm hyped.
Ask nicely.
Slow down, please. Dad's not listening.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
We can tell.
Yeah. Hold on, they just copied off of Into the Spider-Verse. The ripoff.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Right.
Where are we?
Beats me.
To the depths with ya. How many arms you got, beast? We've been boarded. Get off me, ship. I'll return.
Oh, no. They got separated. Really separated.
Oh, snap.
Ratchet. We are
Ratchet.
too late. Ratchet?
No.
Who?
What? Ratchet and Clank is a fantastic
Marcus
series.
Smith,
It's
creative director at
action-packed
Insomniac
adventure.
The entire
and
studio
it's,
is so excited to be able to
platforming,
share with you a first
Which I
ever
hate.
look at Ratchet and Clank Rift
which is
Apart.
a wonderful
Brand
thing.
new, full-length,
and super
interdimensional
hype.
adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank.
And one of
All
the
our
big
alien
things
worlds
they're
are filled
touting
with
about
density and
the
life previously
PlayStation 5
unseen.
is removing
Plus,
loading
Ratchet's
times.
all-new arsenal
Yeah.
is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback.
At first I thought that was just smoke, but
Did you see
apparently because of the fact that they can rely on the system using high-speed hard drives, they can code it differently so that instead of trying to load so much stuff ahead of time, they can load stuff in real time more regularly. So they don't need to stop the gameplay to load the next scene. They just need to load what's in front of you and load as you go. As you look around, it's loading things in. So that's a pretty sweet thing about the PS5, supposedly, to look forward to.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus. get used to that. Hey, to break reality.
Come on, this is gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah! I kinda wish he was doing a worse job!
He must have more planned than he was.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So what does that do? Changing, like, are there two versions of the same location? Like in that level of Dishonored where you're switching between the two timelines of the mansion or whatever?
I don't know.
Seems like there are just going to be rifts all over the place where you're constantly jumping in between dimensions.
That's all of them.
That is definitely going to be interesting. Keep your eyes out for Ratchet and Clank interdimensional rift game.
Rift apart.
Yeah. Square Enix.
Well.
Oh man. That immediately just looks so good. Even though it was like 4 seconds of gameplay. That's a good looking game.
That dragon was leaking lava.
Nice. For a trailer that shows so little, that was well done. Like, I want to see some gameplay. Even if it's just like a few seconds, you gotta have that. Rip humans. They're still cats.
Yeah.
No escape. We got a cyberpunk future where there are only robots
And cats
and cats.
wearing backpacks.
Oh, it's got a little. Is that its buddy? Little flying robot? I love that his head looks like an original Macintosh PC. Super advanced future robot. Macintosh head. Do you play as the cat? Oh, hold on. This is Sly Cooper 5. The setting's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to check it out. I want to see more.
I like cats. Even through and purring.
What if it's like a parkour game? You run around and jump off stuff.
Oh, look. The logos.
Oh boy. More logos. 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. We're gonna have to come up with a new naming convention for the next era of disc-based movies. It's getting pretty long at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Ray tracing is pretty sweet. I'm excited for ray tracing to be ubiquitous. Oh yeah, the triggers are supposed to have like adaptive force feedback. There's all kinds of special vibrative functions to give you feedback about what's happening in the game. Like when you're pulling a trigger, the trigger is supposed to give you different feedback for like if it's an easy to pull gun trigger or if it's like a big 50 cal hefty trigger. It's supposed to feel different, which I think is fantastic.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
Oh.
The crash.
It's like a roguelike game.
My death.
Survive on a challenging planet.
Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope. My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Oh yeah. That's another really engaging looking premise. If they deliver on that, that looks really good.
Oh, look.
And you gotta have the logos again. You know, it wouldn't be a good conference without seeing the logos between every single thing that happens.
They're also down in the corner.
Oh yeah, Frosted Flakes 2. They're great. Is this a football game? It's a stinking mascot. No, wait. Sackboy. A Big Adventure. Ooh, is this 3D? It is. Right?
Seems like it. Maybe. Yeah.
You know what? It looks like 2.5D or something. I can't tell. Like, you're pretty much going in a straight line here.
Yeah, you're right.
But it does seem like there are foreground and background pickups. So I think it's 3D, but you're pretty much in a straight line. We haven't played hardly any Sackboy. I still don't really know that much about it. I played probably 15 minutes of it. So obviously some people like them a lot because they keep making them. But, you know, I love a good co-op game.
Is this PlayStation's answer to Super Mario 3D World?
This kind of have Super Mario 3D World vibes. 4-player platforming adventure.
Yeah.
Welcome to London! And our main event, looking to settle some scores and crush
Say,
anyone in his way.
Battle Royale.
Challenging him is John.
No? We got a one-on-one right now?
It's time for Destruction
Cars? Oh! We haven't had a good car combat game in a long time. What?
Your car gets
Oh,
destroyed?
it's like a mode where you're trying to run around and survive while cars are driving around you.
Or is it because your car gets destroyed? Now you're
Oh,
running
yeah,
around.
when your car gets wrecked, you're running around. Looks like you can beat up on other drivers. Oh, and maybe you can hijack a car? That definitely looks like good fun.
Yeah.
One of the best things about Rocket League when it came out was that everyone was horrible at it. Maybe that would be true about this game too. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely an open market for a good vehicle combat game, and that looks really solid. Logos! There were a lot of them that time.
Yeah.
I want more, though.
Hello, everyone. My name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike.
It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Wait, did you say personal growth and redemption? Boring.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
I know you are kind.
How'd you do that?
You sense the power that flows through this land.
He's gonna go into Sage mode.
You do not fully understand it.
Another 3D action platform adventure.
Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me.
With the bad guy talking to her?
Seems like it.
You have no power here. Kena.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna get a PS5. There's too many of these games that look really good. Is this Pikmin 4?
Are you just gonna skip the PS4? Go straight to 5?
Well, I'm hoping it'll have solid backwards compatibility. It seems like Microsoft at least has realized that that's a big deal, and I feel like Sony knows that too. So hopefully it will work really well for backwards compatibility. Yeah.
Little poofy black
I feel like that's
things.
something to watch for reviews on. That could actually either be like really good, or it could kind of get bogged down with some problems. You know, bad pacing or something, you know?
Yeah. Your wish has been granted. More logos.
Yay, logos, icons.
Interesting art style already.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for
That
a
looks
sign?
yucky.
I'm immediately getting bad
To do that
vibes.
thing you've always meant to do.
They're all
Sometimes I feel like I'm
dinosaurs?
just standing on the edge of doing great things.
That's
They're all
just-
dinosaurs.
Looks weird.
But something's holding me back.
Might
Maybe
be the
it's
art
just
style.
nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine. When I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
And skip. Yay, logos! Yeah, toast.
Yeah, dude!
It's a throwback.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's
Don't
an
do it.
emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding,
Oddworld inhabitants.
failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Are they making a new Oddworld game?
That'd be interesting.
Oh man, that's a long-living series, dude.
You are no longer a slave, Abe.
I remember playing the demo to Oddworld Odyssey in Walmart
Believed, trusted, followed.
on
and
the
it led
original
to
Xbox.
here. You may have escaped the murderous blades, but the fate of your entire people is up to you.
Korma negative 198. What does that mean? Oh, they're doing it in the side-scrolling style again. A modern entry into this franchise could be interesting. I don't know. Some of the old puzzle games are so brutal and not always clear. But this definitely looks dramatic.
Find your full voice.
He's cutting off his mouth sutures.
Weird. This is different.
Yeah, what's this? Oh, whoa. The future tech? Historic future tech stuff is always pretty cool. Carve out a future for a people haunted by oblivion, propelled by dreams. Year Zero. Seems like maybe this is the gameplay.
Yeah.
It makes me think of there's an iOS game where you're a bird that slides along hillsides. You try to keep your momentum by dropping down onto the right side of the hill to keep your momentum. I'm not really sure what the mechanic was there. It's like boosting from time to time, but just flying in a straight direction.
Logos.
Yeah. Should cut out all the filler and just show the logos. Oh, brawler.
Stretch, no limousine. If you're talking one that's gotta intervene, I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down.
Is it just me, or does the song just not really fit the aesthetic of the game?
Look at me now, count me down. So give me the crown. Wait for the tank.
Kind of a God of War looking style beat 'em up, but a lot kind of heavier movement. Really visceral, physical movement. There haven't been a whole lot of really good just beat 'em up in the style of God of War. Well, there's like God of War and Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, but aside from the big three, there's not that much. In recent years, anyway. Logos.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, man. What do we got? This looks like that boss rush game.
Fury?
Yeah. Looks like Fury. Looks a lot like Fury. Like, it looks like it's set in the world of Fury. It's pretty much the same art style.
It's very similar.
Oh. Oh, you're fast. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Man. If nothing else, we're definitely getting a lot of interesting looking worlds and settings in these trailers. Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
IO Interactive.
It was always gonna end like this.
This is DLC?
I don't know.
What do we got?
All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process. And now, you find yourself alone.
Oh man. It's a whole new expansion.
Only death awaits.
Hitman 3, baby. Nice. We played through Hitman 1 and 2. We didn't catch the DLC for 2 that I think was supposed to close off the story, wasn't it? Those are super solid games.
Hacker Nabrak here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
I want to see it. What are they going to do? I wonder if they'll change the game engine much. At least like introduce ray tracing or something. Some good clouds. Nice. This is a sneak peek into the UI of the new PS5. Oh, they released a little mini game like this for the iToy, didn't they? Aren't those characters from the iToy game for like PS3? They like live in your controller or something weird.
They look vaguely familiar now that you mention it.
Maybe it had nothing to do with the iToy. I don't know. Maybe it was for like the gyro controls and stuff. Like a tech demo. That looked bigger than a tech demo though. Logo.
How much shorter it'd be if you pulled out all the logos.
Oh snap, what's this?
Well,
That's a big chicken. What? That's a heffalump from Winnie the Pooh.
oh my goodness.
It's very expressive. Oh my goodness. This game looks hilarious. Riding on a donkey. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. That looks like a good one to play for the channel. He's like bad luck Brian or whatever. Cheshire Cat. Little Devil Inside. Huh.
Weird
What's that
name.
title mean? What do you think about the logos?
Well, different than
What's up,
the earlier
everyone?
ones.
I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
What is it going to be different than the last 10 games? I wouldn't be ready for that.
Pre-alpha.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I
Oh
don't
man, they
see
got
how.
basketballs in this one. It's the first NFL game with basketballs.
I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
Doesn't make a sound when he strikes. Quiet guy.
For your life.
Show gameplay.
Run for
Doesn't mean anything. I've learned nothing. It's useless to me. What am I supposed to get out of that trailer? They have sweat and basketballs in the game.
And apparently we're not ready for it.
No, not ready. Game's probably not ready either. Hold off on it another year and make it work right.
Oh my.
Strawby. Okay. This is normal.
Amazing.
It's googly eyes.
Half bug, half snack.
Amazing's one word for
A
it.
very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island.
Eat it.
Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
No, that's not what she sounds like. I'm satisfied she ate it though.
Welcome
She's
to
mutated.
the island of bug snacks.
Oh, Curse of Octodad. Okay. Well, I like Octodad, but
This is disturbing.
it's disturbing. That's a good way to put it.
It's kind of its own level of disturbing.
I'm not saying I can't be convinced, but
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
I'm gonna say we're not in the correct demographic for this game.
I don't really know who the demographic is.
It has the presentation of like Dora the Explorer.
I suppose so. Until the very last bit where it's like creepy conglomerations of bugs and food attacking you.
Man, have you seen the Mickey Mouse cartoons? Mickey Mouse was disturbing.
I mean, which ones?
Oh man, I'm thinking about yikes. Mickey Mouse is freaky.
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
It's a photo of his children.
Probably is near and dear to him, but I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Elder Scrolls 6.
It's Bethesda, not whoever this is. But
Maybe that's the new Todd Howard.
new Todd Howard. I mean, it could be.
That's a big bird.
But was it a bird?
Dark Souls.
Seems like a good guess.
That's an angry monkey.
It's a big dragon.
Did its tongue have teeth? Wait, Demon Souls? Was this a remaster?
Wait, is Demon
What?
Souls a game?
Demon Souls was the original game that Dark Souls is a spiritual successor to.
Oh.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
This premise sounds familiar, like it's a game we've already heard about. But maybe I'm wrong.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor, has been pronounced guilty of treason. He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your
Gonna load nails into that gun.
and mandatory.
Yeah.
The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Candy bar. I get it.
What?
Disappeared. This is like a simulation or something?
Arcane put out Dishonored?
Yeah.
Okay. Was thinking.
Which is a good sign. His head went completely backwards. What is the setting here? He has abilities reminiscent of Dishonored.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
Yeah, we've totally heard about this one before, but
Really?
wow, yeah.
Everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. An
Okay, maybe I'm
never-ending
totally
party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always.
This looks like a cover of Vertigo. Looks action-packed.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight.
Oh.
Interesting.
There's just one little snag.
You need to do it all in one loop?
You thought it was going to be easy?
We've heard of this. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy.
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector.
So wait, is this a versus game? Or is he just a particularly challenging AI with special rules? I wonder if this is more like where you need to do everything fast enough, or more like unlock new things as you complete loops successfully. Like open up new ways of doing things.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Okay, you can clearly play as the other one, but I don't know if it's like a asymmetrical versus, or if you pick who you play as and it's always single player.
Interesting. The aesthetic has totally changed since the last time they mentioned it. Like, it looks
Had a
completely
unique
different.
presentation.
Yeah.
What do we got?
A cross between Warframe,
Yeah, I was
an
just thinking that.
astronaut, and Big Hero 6.
Looks like we have another post-apocalyptic. What's that gonna reveal? One of these. You see where someone was? Something like that. Is that the moon? Looked colorful. Is that a baby? Oh, it's just a girl.
Whoa.
Malfunctioning hologram that shows skeletal. Why? Huh, what's on that arm on his back? Is it? Oh, it's a robot that projects a cat hologram around itself. Uh-oh. Whoa.
We have no gravity.
Oh, are they on a space station that projects a sky above them?
Oh.
And
Is
has,
she a robot?
She's definitely a robot. That's totally what it is. Maybe.
Well.
That was a cool shield thing.
Did they just fall
Yeah.
off of the moon?
No, they're on a space station. They got sucked out into space. It's like a city station. What
Are you
dessert?
Sure they're not on the moon?
Well, they are now.
Freedom. Our freedom.
Are they trapped on the moon?
They are now. Hope he's got a jetpack. And I can fly through space. Where would we be without these logos reappearing?
We wouldn't know what conference we're watching. I'm sure we'd forget.
Assassin's Creed. No, that's a building. This is another post-apocalyptic. Can we get a post-apocalyptic count?
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago.
These buildings
Their
look
great
pretty good for
cities
being 1,000 years old.
Turned to graves. In their place came new life. And new dangers.
Oh! Horizon Zero Dawn. 2, maybe.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse.
This has got to be a sequel, right?
Seems like it.
Until it destroys us all.
It's not a good-looking carrot.
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock.
This is Tomb Raider. That's cool.
No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Is that the guy from Fringe?
I was just thinking that.
I want to play it. I'm excited. Forbidden West. I wonder if like the last game was set on like the European continent or something, and this one's set on the North American continent.
I will be ready.
Or maybe she's just moving west.
I don't know.
I know I'm hyped. I want to play the original first.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she
Why is
moves
it
west to a
forbidden?
far future America.
To brave a beautiful but
Well, that
dangerous
answers your
frontier
question.
masked with
Oh, it did?
mysterious new threats.
Get ready to
What is that?
explore distant lands
Moving
ravaged
to
by massive storms.
far
And take
future
on new,
America
powerful
West.
machines as you return
To the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
What, an entire new generation?
No matter who they are.
Wow.
Experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
The character's going to be more iconic?
Expect the unexpected.
Oh, man.
Everyone can't wait. We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you. It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about love.
Oh, man. It's actually about love. Did you know that?
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
They're coming to PlayStation 5? Is that what they said?
No, he said welcome.
Oh. I thought it was we'll come to PlayStation 5.
Definitely not.
Better be a PlayStation logo. Is this the front of the PS5 or something? Is it gonna wave like this?
No, you're getting your logos that you just asked for.
Oh. I was starting to get hyped about it being the front of the PS5. Oh man. I hope it cycles into both of the other icons too, so we can sit here for another couple of minutes. I just know if they don't get to the next icon soon, I'm gonna forget what we're watching. I don't think we got a triangle, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh. Okay. There it is. Thought it was coming.
Interesting.
Well, some cooling up there. Ventilation. What is that? Is that... It's the back of the system, so you'd think those are going to be input ports, but I don't recognize them. What was that, Ethernet?
I think so.
USB. USB-C, I think.
On the front.
Disk drive. And down at the bottom, what is that? 2 USBs? No, they're like really slim.
I don't know.
Wonder what that is. That controller looks really good.
Yeah.
Although I do prefer the joystick to be in the position where it has the D-pad. It'd be nice if they offered 2 versions of their controller with the D-pad and Joy-Con switched. Or a Joy-Con. Oh, they're gonna give a discless version. Interesting. I mean, I guess the time is right for it, but I'm hardcore physical forever. Oh. They're releasing iToy, a 3D camera with it too. That's pretty interesting.
Interesting. And a remote.
I mean, I don't know. They haven't had much success with that
hope you've enjoyed
yet,
the
but
first glimpse of our
maybe it's
future
good
today.
that they're still trying to stick with
You've
it.
seen our most
Maybe they'll do
striking
something interesting with
console
it
design yet.
sometime.
And you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's
I mean, there
features
is Star Wars Connect, though.
At PlayStation, we believe in generational
best game.
transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Well, looks like that's it then. There's a lot of stuff that we saw there that I'm looking forward to. Definitely want to play the next Ratchet and Clank. Gotta get Horizon Zero Dawn. A lot of interesting settings, locations. Some of these games, I feel like we need to see more about them, see what they're gonna be like in action. It definitely looks good. They showed off a lot of good games, and I'm pretty excited.